All right, welcome back. So I had some suggestions that maybe my computer was clicking because it was moving. Because I don't know, people were like, "Oh, sometimes when things were kind of moving, it would start clicking." And I'm like, I went back and watched it, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's right. But until my bed gets fixed, I don't have anywhere else to do this. I don't have anywhere to put this except on the bed, so I'm gonna try not to move very much. I'm like, hold still. Nope. See, I can see it moving. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, I gotta make it so it doesn't click. If it does, I do apologize. But anyway. So for today, we have a new song from In This Moment. I saw they just dropped one. It's called The Purge. Sorry. So you can, let's do this side. Skip the lyric review. Everybody else. So the lyrics themselves, the one thought that came to my head when I was reading them was like, it sounds like she's also commenting on kind of the state of humanity at the moment. And just to make sure I wasn't the only one that was thinking that, I looked up this article. Now I don't know, I never know which articles are really, awesome, true, or not, but this one says basically what I was thinking. Destructive nature of society. It depicts a world consumed by self-interest, deceit, addiction, and blame shifting. Yeah. Criticizes the way in which people manipulate and exploit others for personal gain. Pursuit of money, fame, and power at the expense of others. Mention of addiction. And there's a hypocrisy in blaming addicts while they are addicted to destructive behaviors themselves. Suggests society's trapped in a cycle of dishonesty and misplaced blame. Chorus expresses a bleak outlook on humanity, suggests everyone is flawed and corrupted. I know everyone's flawed. I wouldn't say everyone's corrupted, but there's a lot. Possibility of a collective downfall or self-destruction. I wouldn't be surprised. Symbolized by the concept of the purge. So like everything just blows up and in essence, I guess, just starts over again. Yeah, metaphorical cleansing. Release of pent-up negative emotions and actions. Second verse is kind of like the same, destructive behaviors. Emphasizing harm caused by placing blame on others. So it says that someone has gone too far in their quest to deflect responsibility and cast blame, and it's caused irreparable damage. Bridge, the song reinforces imminent nature of the purge, creating a sense of anticipation and impending consequences. The consequences of this negative behavior will soon be unleashed, which I'm like, I kind of hope everything just blows up and starts over, because I'm like, every time it's like, it can't get any worse than this. No, it can get worse. It always does. It conveys a sense of frustration with the state of society and a call to self-reflection. Encourages listeners to recognize their own role in perpetuating destructive patterns and to seek change before it's too late. I had the whole destructive society thing going, though, because I was like, it has this whole back and forth thing when you're pushing back and forth and back. It's just like this tug of war, like with society. All these different sides just pulling people every which way, See, they say you were free, now you're locked in a cage, pushing lies. Basically, we're all screwed up. Maybe we'll all burn. Yeah. Addicted to fad. Why am I here? Another in the bag, another Jane Doe. Yeah. So, exactly what I was getting out of that was the society in general. So, let's see what these guys have to, well, how they sound about this kind of a thing. I like, I gotta say, a lot of metal bands are the ones that are starting to speak out against stuff, and I kind of like that. I really do. Because a lot of people know there's still a mentality out there that metal is, like, not good. I'm sure there's a few that still think it's evil, but I'm like, no, it's not. Well, I mean, obviously, because I like it, but I think it's ironic that a lot of metal bands are the ones that are speaking out. It's interesting. Okay. Is that a hearse? Oh, it is. My audio is weird again.
Pushing like pudding, like butter, like gold. You wanna get the cash, you wanna get the fool. You wanna find the fake, you wanna be seen. You wanna blame it on it, but you're already a fiend. Fuck it, the whole world is gonna see. High off fumes, addicted to the fight. What's it all for? Like you really know. Another on the hook, another right now. You're pushing back and back again. And they say that you were free, now you're locked in a cage. Naked life is on the line. You want a reason why, now you're begging for a sign.
I like how she ends it all H while I'm in the screen.
Maybe we're all fucked. Maybe we're all burned. Maybe we're all just Persian. Yeah. Maybe we'll all die. Maybe we're right.
I like how they...
Maybe we're all...
I want to say they're going down, obviously, so it's flat. But I'm like, I just like the... What am I trying to... I want to say like almost like a minor, like songs that are in a minor key sometimes sound very haunting kind of a thing. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do that with any kind of, but I'm like, usually it's minor keys, especially lots of flats. At least from what I've played on the piano anyway. But that's what it's kind of, I kind of like that feel to it. She likes hand movements, doesn't she?
You cutting like glass, like needles, like knives. You wanna get the girl, you wanna win the fight. You wanna be a god, you wanna be a star.
I like those hand things she has.
This time you went too far.
The silver ones.
Walls gone mad, hot on smoke, addicted to the fire. Why am I here? Like I don't really know. Another in the bag and another drawn now. You're pushing back and forth and back again. And they say that you were free, now you're locked in a cage. Like your life is on the line. You want a reason why, now you're begging for a sign. Maybe we're all fucked. Maybe we're all burned. Maybe we're all just Persian. Yeah. Maybe we'll all die. Maybe we're right. Maybe we're all just
So I noticed I know there's something going to happen, so I had to stop it. I'm sorry for the eye blinking. There's lots of wind going on outside, and my eyes are like They're half watering, half not, so it like water's, it's like stuck in there, and I'm like, get out of my eye! Okay, anyway. Was it, oh yeah. I noticed the one guitarist that I recognize him from the other ones too, that I said he looks like Rob Zombie. I noticed there's another one there, he's got the mask, he looks like Mortal Kombat to me. And a drummer who actually kind of reminds me, he looks similar to the guitarist, the Rob Zombie one, from what I can see. I'm like, are they new members? Are they ones that I just didn't notice before? Yeah. Cannot have been one entire scream. I could almost, it felt like I feel like layers in there, like there'd be one going and then all of a sudden another one would kind of start up as the other one was fading. I don't know, maybe that was just me, because I was like, no way she can hold it that long. But I could be totally wrong. So. Burn the church down. Seems to be a church burning theme going on. To be continued, really. Okay. Okay. It's weird, I could hear something weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the breakdown was awesome. I love how she goes into that growl and everything just like bursts into flame all of a sudden. And it's like, I'm trying not to gesture or move too much. I'm like, okay, don't move the computer, because I'm like, I love how it did this, and then the computer moves and then don't move. Okay. It's been a while since I've done it in this moment, so. Yep, still, I'm like, what do I even say? It's just as good as the other ones that I was listening to. I just like the sound of her voice. I love the sound of her scream is awesome. It's just good music. Like, I don't know what to say other than that. Good music, good message, just good. Yeah. Anyway, so that was in this moment with the Purge. Sweet. Is it done now? Okay. So anyway, you comment and like, subscribe. Come follow me on my social media. Come and say hello. I guess he's not done on Patreon. And come get some requests. Come hang out. That'd be awesome. Meantime, I think that's all I got for this one. So I'll see everybody next time.